Well, Pep, obviously it's a great result, but your focus always is on the performance. What did you make of the performance?
That's good, was good. From the beginning, we control. We make a good build-up, good transitions, a lot of passes. And when you make a lot of passes, especially short passes, and after that the transitions can be good. And yeah, great result, and especially good performance.
Did it remind you quite a bit of the Manchester United game in terms of the fast start your team made?
Yeah, in United second half, United play good, better than the first half, and the second half today was more in general 90 minutes. We were complete 90 minutes.
What would you say about Sergio Aguero then today, breaking 2 Premier League records?
Was a legend, and the legend rised tonight. So I think that Henry is one of the most incredible players I've seen this league, and I think TT will be I don't know, proud, but Sergio's the guy. You know, he broke his record, and you know, was a legend, and Sergio, it's it's the same. Congratulations, we are congratulating him in the locker room, because to score this amount of goals as a French player and I think hat tricks. I don't know how many hat tricks.
12, yeah.
Means you have done for many years a lot of good things.
Is that what makes it so special for you, going past someone as good as Thierry Henry? When you go past someone like that, you realise you've done something special.
Well, I think it should be from Sergio. So when you made this incredible amount of goals and during a lot of years, because you have to be consistent for many years. So an incredible compliment for him.
What makes him so good? I know it's an obvious question, but if you were to pick out one thing, whether it's the finishing itself, the movement, what is it about him that makes him a great goal scorer?
The most important thing is an incredible person. I think you cannot, I believe you cannot achieve this kind of amount of records and goals where you are not guy who loves to be with his mates and about the quality finishing. We know it, so he has to be always fit. So he's a guy who needs a little bit time after injuries or in the preseason to be fit. But he loves to play football, and you know, in the final third, he's a guy who has the goal in his head.
Since you first met him, since you first became Manchester City manager, how has he maybe changed your opinion of him over that time? Because I think when you first came in, people wondered, would he fit maybe in terms of the work rate with what you wanted? No,
it was the same. I have a good opinion before I arrive, and of course you have to know the players. Surprised the fact he's an incredible person, and I love to work with the nice people, and he is. And the rest in the beginning, because I try to everybody make involved and play, and sometimes you decide to do what you have to do in different games. Sometimes didn't play, and like Sergio never was in the bench before I arrived here, so some people were surprised by the relation we had from the beginning until so far, until now. It's always was perfect.
As a team, if there was a point maybe a couple of months ago where you dipped a little bit after 2 incredible years, have you found your very best form again in the last couple of weeks?
And when you're going to lose, the form will be gone. So I think in general, when we dropped some points in the beginning of the season, it was more natural for after back-to-back and start, and maybe we're not incredible focus on what you have to do. But the game, the way we played, I think was all the time, all the season was there. Even the games we lost, in Norwich, for example, we create a lot of chances, so we were there. So, but sometimes you need, a little bit time after maybe back-to-back to the reality. And after today, we're happy because we were in the second in the table. For a long time ago, we were not there, and try to maintain this position until the end.
Thanks. Well done today.
You're very welcome.
Cheers. Safe journey. Cheers.